Okay, back for another video. This one's a little different, semi this time. I'm starting another build, and this one's going to be the cruiser body, which is the Toyota Land Cruiser, the FJ40, the old version, and it's going on Gelande 2 chassis from RC4WD Drive. You can buy that as a pre-made, ready to run package, but I'd rather build it myself, so that's what I did here. I've got the chassis now, and hopefully soon the body will show up and I can do a quick unboxing of that. I've already built one of these chassis before, which I put a D90 on. They use the same chassis. It's a really nice setup. I do have a lot of aftermarket parts coming for this as well, and this one's going to be more of a beat up used vehicle, not a shiny truck like most of my stuff I like to do, but we'll see how it turns out. A couple of metal frame rails, RC4WD Drive logo on them, and you get their little, you get some shock oil, which I don't know why, because these shocks don't take oil. You can put a drop on them, I guess. Some thread lock, and some grease. Tires, gotta have tons of tires. I have so many tires around here, it's crazy. Steel wheels, bead locks. These won't be going on it. I've got a nice set of nice rims to put on this, and tires. Should have brought my knife. Alright, in here, well, there's not a lot to this unboxing. Front and rear bumper. There's some cross members and body mounts. This has a fuel tank / receiver case. Just a bunch of screws. And there's shocks in here, which I've got other shocks coming. These I'm not a big fan of, but they're shocks. I'll save them for something. This will go together really quickly, actually, because there's not a lot to do in this, and then I can detail it up. There we go, transfer case, and the transmission. I've got a motor for it already. And the last thing in here really is the differentials. The Toyota 2 differentials. I'm going to pull them apart, check them for grease and all that, make sure the end play is alright before I put everything together. And they'll get detailed up too. I'm not going to leave them just plain. They'll get detailed. And that's pretty much it for this video. We got a little skid plate here, transmission skid plate. Yeah, not a lot to this one. But like I said, this is going to be a little bit different than my usual builds. Not a semi, so yeah. Hopefully it'll come out good, and I'll take this thing out on the trail and drive it and not be too worried about scratching it. That's what the point of having this one is, to drive it and not just put it on the shelf. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and as it's being done on New Year's Eve, Happy New Year's Eve, everybody.